Hello, everybody. We are the TokenMinorities. I'm Jolts, and I am joined by
Patrick.
Lizardon.
And we are here with the first match of the semifinals of the B bracket of our Monotype tournament. That was a mouthful. This is normal versus fire, so here we go.
Alright, so I led off with Infernape. I'm on the fire side because I knew I wanted to taunt his Smeargle.
Yeah, and Smeargle does not have any attacking moves whatsoever, so...
That's pretty good for me. So, since it's a mono-normal team, I figured close combat was going to be a pretty safe bet for anything that came out.
So
Unfortunately, this leftovers was bad for me.
Eagles! So I sent to my Eagles because this is the only thing that could resist any sort of fighting move. And it's a good check to fighting Pokemon.
Which every normal team should have.
Right.
It did survive with 6 HP, of course. So Infernape is a little upset about that.
I was not expecting the Focus Sash though. That was very unexpected.
Really? Every Infernape I've ever
Team
seen.
too.
I don't actually play a lot, so let's just toss that in there. But yeah, so I sent in my Porygon 2 because the bulky the better, and
Unfortunately, I taunted and he was already on the attack. So I lost my only taunter here, and I knew Smeargle was going to be a problem later.
so the problem with bulky Porygon 2 is it's bulky and can't attack at all. So yeah, I can't do anything.
Unfortunately, pretty much neither can Ninetales. He's bulky as well, and at this point I just wanted to get the sun up so I'd have that again, which is nice.
So I wasn't expecting him to switch out, so I just used a Seismic Toss, which in hindsight should have gone for the Toxic, because I should have known he was gonna switch out. So this really doesn't do anything at all.
I was pretty afraid of Blissey. I've run into him a lot. I've been doing a lot of competitive play on Showdown with Smogon, and Blissey is the cause of my nightmares. But I figured Chandelure would be a nice counter with the Ghost. I expected him to do really well in this battle for me. So Pain Split would have been extra nice had it been on Blissey for that 700 HP it has. The Fire Blast missed right there, and
I was really lucky.
that's gonna come back to bite me. That was pretty good.
Yeah, because if you see here, it does so much damage.
That would have been a kill had it been the second hit.
Right, and even this Paralyze
The
saved
Paralyze.
me such gave me such happiness, so many presents with this Paralyze. And I have to say I was really lucky with it, and gosh, without it, I don't know what would happen.
It might have gone a different way.
Might have.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and the critical hit.
The crit broke the sub there.
Someone has a lucky punch.
Hacks.
Hey, it was all no.
That was 3 hacks on Chandelure. I'm counting.
I'm gonna give it to you. Yes.
So he brings out Ditto, and I switch into Heatran, thinking, oh, he's gonna use Shadow Ball, and I want that Steel type resistance.
Because
Gen 5.
Yeah.
Steel is still not nerfed quite yet.
And so Heatran always runs special attacks. So
I actually ran a physical Heatran a while back with some success. Flame Charge. Get rid of that speed that he does not have.
So yeah, back to Pregnant Arwen, and I predict a double switch. I think I actually have no idea if I did it.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's
I
been
don't
a
know what's
while.
happening.
So for some reason I chose Smeargle.
Yeah, he brought in Smeargle, and then Chandelure was paralyzed. I was probably using Fire Blast, but it might have been Pain Split. It would have been nice to hit this Ox. It would have been a nice free hit, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, and it was my bad for like switching to Smeargle. I think it was a misclick too, because
Really? Oh.
because I think Smeargle is just a terrible idea at that point.
Yeah. He brings in the pregnant lady. Oh, and we do allow Blaziken because he doesn't have speed boost. So we decided that it was still OU with Blaze. He does get a nice uppercut off. It does not kill, unfortunately. Much to my surprise, that is a choice scarfed Blaziken right there. So he's going to outspeed pretty much everything he sends at me. And Mono Normal is going to have some problems with that.
So I just send in a pregnant Arwen for Death Fodder because I knew I needed Smeargle to get off its Shell Smash for this amazing awesomeness thing.
This is where it all goes south for me. This Shell Smash signals my demise. I know that there's nothing I can do about it. I lost my Taunter, and now my heavy hitter, the Bane of Normal, is now sleeping. So, gonna get rid of him because he's useless to me. So Heatran's coming back out, which in retrospect doesn't matter.
I think I almost switched out Pokemon instead of Baton Pass.
Oh, that would have been
really sad.
That would have been very nice for me, though. I would have enjoyed that. That would have been happy day.
Given you a hug. Hugs all around.
Hugs for everyone, every viewer.
So earthquakes.
Can I get a hug?
No.
No.
No hug.
Only for you guys, are the loyal people watching this.
Internet hug.
Watching this and watching me get my butt handed to me by this earthquake against a mono fire team. Just sweeping everything. That life orb is the only thing that's going to touch that Ox.
And this is where I get really, really cocky. I think a Rock Climb would have finished off with the Volcarona. But I went for the Earthquake instead, thinking, oh gosh. And then when it didn't hit, oh gosh, I was really, really... one hit KO. I was really, really sad.
Now here's a problem. Volcarona, I actually substituted the one I used the last match. That is now a bulky Volcarona. And as such, he is slower than Smeargle. So the switch saved me from Earthquake, but I did not outspeed Smeargle. And now my final Pokemon is asleep, which is not good for this Ditto, which I had kind of forgotten about. Did not want to see this when I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it would have been a better idea if I just didn't even send in the Smeargle. Just go straight for the fiery dance.
Well, either way.
Yeah. Alright, it was a great battle. I was shaking the whole game. It was crazy.
That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, congratulations. It was a good match.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff going on.
We hope to see you in the other battles.
Yeah, so Normal moves on to face the winner of Ice and Ground, I believe.
Let's go for ground. I'm going for ground. Let's go for ground.
We'll see what happens, but okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Someone will have to play for